Hey, good morning. Thank you so much for joining today. Let's get started. Today's yoga flow, good morning. Today's yoga flow is going to be incorporating a couple different concepts. We started this week with a bit of heart opening, really putting ourselves out there and working on the concepts of acceptance, understanding, of self first, and then also of all of those that we love around us, going on this journey together. Today we'll bring in a bit of balancing as well. It's likely been a challenging week as we settle into week 2 or 3 of this quarantine phase in our lives. And there are new habits that we're creating, new ways of constructing our life, of our work life and our family lives. So we're going to bring that concept into today's flow as well. And so I hope you do enjoy it. We'll get to our mats, and as you get onto your mats, please have a block nearby and a bolster, a couch pillow, something to use to elevate the hips. Awesome. So we'll meet there. So coming onto your mat today, grab that couch pillow or bolster and place that in the middle of the mat. And step in front of it and then sit on that bolster, and we're going to use that to elevate the hips as we recline down to the mat. All right, so as you recline down, the bolster will be underneath the sacrum, which is the bonier portion of your buttocks, right below the spine. Where that spine ends, you'll feel some bones there. That's your sacrum. So rest your sacrum on that block or bolster, and then if you would like, extend the legs straight forward from here. The heels remain on the ground. We're just going to let the hips open up to begin with in class today. And take a deep breath where you are and settle into your space. Let your body feel heavy and release the week that has passed so far. And begin to bring your awareness internal. And close the eyes here. Start to lengthen the inhales and the exhales, letting that breath fill your body. And turn the palms upwards as you would in Shavasana. Allow the shoulders to descend down to the ground, the chest to broaden, the entire torso to fill with breath. We'll meet here, unifying our breath together, lengthening those inhales as they travel through the nose, across the throat, filling the belly, the lungs, feeling that full breath within the body, the full vitality and energy of the self, and then gently releasing, letting lungs come back in, diaphragm pull up, and the air gently exit across the throat and out the nose. And begin to bring an audible quality to the breath as you breathe in and out of the nose only. And this will be your Ujjayi breath, the breath of the warrior. And continue to develop this breath. And develop the inhales. Visualize that air coming into the body. And filling the torso fully, circulating to and around all of the places where you feel tension. Your body is your own, you know it best. And that tension may be in your hips. Allow the breath to reach the depths of your hips. That tension may be across the shoulders. Allow the breath to span across the sternum towards the shoulder heads, the shoulder bones, the arm muscles. That tension may be towards the brow or the jawline. So envision the breath circulating all around the headspace as well. And carry this breath with you as we begin to move. And bend the knees from here, ground feet. Lift the bolster away or out from underneath you and place that to the side of the mat. Heel toe the feet wider than the hips. Let the inner knees touch today. Round the low back. And press the sacrum into the ground as you draw belly button to low spine. And release the low back. Bring both knees to left. And gaze right. A gentle twist here, legs separated. Beginning to open up the hips. Knees travel through center, both knees to right. And gaze left, breathe into left side body. And we come back to center once again. And bring the soles of the feet together, knees out wide. And palms behind head. Interlace the fingers here. Cradle the skull. Draw elbows wider than your peripheral vision. Broaden the chest. Breathe into the space. And take an inhale here with body down. As you exhale, pull belly button to spine. Crunch, lift shoulder blades off ground. Chin, head come up. Inhale, extend back down. Exhale, pulling belly button in. Crunch upper body off ground. Inhale and lower. Exhale and lift. We'll be here 7 more times together on breath. And follow the long breath. Use the muscles of the abdomen to lift the upper body and guide the body back down. Notice the ability here to take measured crunches with the strength of your muscles, resisting gravity and momentum as you descend. We have about 4 more. So 4, and then lower, and 3, and 2, and last one. We'll use this same concept here, coming into yogi bicycles. Lift knees over hips, and keep knees directly over the hips. Hug belly button down to spine. Extend the left leg forward from here. Keep the left leg about 30 degrees off the ground. Right knee stays over right hip. And take inhale as you are. Once again, now use obliques. Left elbow, right knee. We're going to move slowly through these. Inhale, make that exchange. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, exchange. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, exchange. Exhale and crunch. And stay with me here about 4 more times through each side. Maybe close the eyes, feel the breath guide the movement. And be mindful and measured. And 1 more time each side here. Really nice. All right, release this. Bring feet down to ground, palms by hips. Thighs or shoulder, or sorry, the knees are hip width distance apart. Thighs remain in line here. Reach fingertips towards those heels. Bring heels underneath knees. Press into ground with soles of feet and palms lift hips. Remain in bridge pose here. Be soft with the body, but aware of your spine. Direct the tailbone towards the inner knees. Lengthen the spine here. Hug belly into the spine to support the lift. And then on exhale, we'll lower down vertebrae by vertebrae, massaging out the muscles around the spine, finding a bit of space between those vertebrae. And tuck the belly button down towards the low spine as you land. And inhale, lift once again on breath. Exhale, engage core, support the spine as you come down towards the ground. Belly button pulls in, tailbone tucks up. Again, inhale and lift into bridge. Now bring palms with you, reach to the back of your space. Exhale, roll the entire body down to the ground. And tuck belly in, ground down. Inhale and lift, rolling bridge. Exhale, bring body entirely down to the ground. Last time here, pressing into soles of feet. Inhale, lift the hips. Rolling bridge, expand body. And exhale, lower all the way back down. Bring the palms behind the thighs. Roll along length of spine. And take about 2 more rolls here. Maybe lifting hips, maybe coming forward a bit. And then come through bent knees. We'll meet into down dog. And step the feet towards back of mat, tuck toes, lift hips all the way back. We'll take our breaths here together, about 3 or 4 pedaling feet. Breathing into the back of the legs. And taking a breath on each side, allowing the calf, the Achilles, the hamstring, all to open up. And saying hello to the kitties as they join us on the mat. And then let's come to stillness in down dog. Step feet hip socket with distance apart. Rotate the heels behind the toes so that you feel the inner thighs drawing back equally with the outer thighs. And gaze forward at palms, spread fingers wide. Rotate so your pointer finger is facing forward. Bring your awareness now up the arms to triceps. Roll the triceps towards the hips. Roll the biceps inward towards the ears. Notice the broadening across the the shoulders. And if you have a tendency to hyperextend at joints and your chest is dropping through, and try to press away from the ground with the palms so the ears are in line with the biceps. And take a big breath into this posture. It's one of my favorite postures to do after any type of sport, athletic activity. And I love all the lengthening and the strengthening of it. Rise to the toes on inhale. Take steps forward to top of mat on exhale. Meet in forward fold, small bend to the knees, bring the belly to the thighs, head remains heavy, spine tractioning out. Maybe sway back and forth for a few breaths. Let the back of the legs open up, the entire back body open up. And come to stillness here, bring palms to shins on inhale, half lift. Draw chest forward between biceps. Bend the knees as much as you may need to support that straight spine as you lift. And then exhale, forward fold. And follow your inhale, half lift, palms to shins, press away, draw chest forward. Exhale, forward fold. Press into feet, come all the way to stand, sweep palms towards ceiling. Big breath into the body. And then bring palms heart center, Samasthiti. And tuck the chin in from here. Remain at top of mat. Maybe gaze, or maybe close the eyes, or gaze gently down the nose. And starting our flowing practice here with a quote from Maya Angelou. She says, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it." And so possibly that resonates with you today. And we'll take a breath into that as our intention. A breath into the strength of body, the awareness of where we are in space, within our life, within this world. And faith in our ability to rise above, rise out, and learn from it. And take a big breath, sweep arms wide and high, gaze follows, Urdhva Hastasana, feel length of body. Strength of belly, forward fold, swan dive, palms to ground. Inhale, take half lift, palms to shins. Exhale, plant palms. Step right foot back, followed by left plank pose. Maintain plank here. Draw heels towards the back of your space. And top of head reaches forward. Lift or lower hips so that they're aligned with your shoulders. Hug belly in here, tilt tailbone towards inner knees. And big inhale into the strength of this body. And press away from the ground with the palms so you feel the weight lift out of the wrists. Activate the back of the legs, lifting them towards the ceiling without moving the hips. And bring right knee down to the ground from here. And pivot to the inner edge of left foot. And stack left foot upon right, or left hip upon right as you reach left palm towards ceiling. Modified side plank. Find the length and strength of the body here. Press away from the ground with the right palm. Lift left heel to hip height. And sweep left palm all the way overhead. And breathe into the left side body. On exhale, rotate towards tabletop with left leg lifted. Left palm comes down. Left foot continues to extend to back of room. Right palm reaches forward. We'll stay here in balancing tabletop, reaching length for the body. Right fingertips forward, left heel back. And bring both left knee, right palm down to the ground. And take an inhale into cow pose. Let belly fall towards ground, tailbone, head come up, and then exhale, press away, cat pose. toes, belly button comes in, top of head towards ground. And tabletop on inhale, step feet back to plank on exhale. And breathe into plank on inhale. And press hips back, down dog, exhale. And shift forward to plank, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Hug biceps towards rib cage. Press into palms, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way to ground. Untuck toes, draw chest forward. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, bring chest forehead all the way to ground. Inhale, rise to cobra. Exhale through bent knees, tuck toes, down dog. And step feet together at back of mat. On inhale, right leg rises. Open up the hip, stack right hip upon left, direct right knee towards ceiling. And press away from the ground. Maintain even weight distribution in the palms of the shoulders. Stay as you are on inhale. On exhale, we're going to sweep that right knee really wide as right knee comes towards right tricep. Inhale, come back to that open one leg dog. And this time on exhale, right knee comes under body, sweeping towards left tricep. Inhale, extend back, open up the hip one more time. Exhale, neutral hips, straighten right leg, heel pushes back. Inhale as you are in one leg dog. Exhale, right foot steps forward between palms, left knee to ground. Low crescent lunge, inhale. And stay on exhale, start to open up the left quad, hip flexor, so as bend elbows to goalpost arms, lift heart, breathe in. You reach palms towards the ceiling, big inhale. As you exhale, fold forward, inner edge of right foot. Low lizard, descend forward, right knee over right ankle, angle right foot slightly outward towards the outer edge of the mat. And tuck left toes to high lizard. And strengthen left leg. Heel toe right foot back towards center line, runner's lunge. Draw right hip back into its socket, align with left. Strengthen both legs, lengthen the spine. Take inhale there. Exhale, step left foot forward to meet right top of mat. Inhale, half lift, palms to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand, Urdhva Hastasana. Lengthen body and gaze upwards. Exhale, palms come to heart center, Samastitihi. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Let heart lead the way, palms to ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot steps back, followed by right plank pose. We're here for 5 breaths. Take each breath to build strength in the posture. Press away from the ground with the palms. Draw the top of head forward. And draw heels to the back of your space. And breathe into that length of body. Hips at shoulder height, belly button tucking in. Lift the back of the legs towards the ceiling to strengthen them. And take one more breath here. And then inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Press away from ground on inhale. We're back to plank pose. Left knee comes down to ground. Pivot right heel. So inner edge of foot is on ground. Peel open. Modified side plank, right palm towards ceiling. And find the balance here. Press away from the ground with left palm. Right heel lifts. Right palm reaches forward. And transition here to tabletop with right foot lifted. Right palm comes down. Hips become neutral. Lift left palm towards front of space. Continue to find length through the body, reaching out left fingertips towards front, right heel towards back. And bring palm and knee to ground. Inhale into cow pose, draw chest through. Exhale, round back, and chin tucks in. And step the feet back to plank pose. And take the inhale in plank pose. Exhale, hips come all the way back, down dog. And follow your inhale forward. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows towards hips as biceps hug rib cage. And press into palms, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. This time, staying halfway. Knees come to ground. Inhale into high cobra. Exhale, we're tucking toes, pressing back, down dog. And step feet together, lift left foot behind, stack hips, direct kneecap towards ceiling. Big inhale there. As you exhale, left knee comes really wide towards left tricep. Inhale, extend back, open hip. Exhale, sweeping under body, right tricep. Inhale, extend back, open hip. Exhale, hips are neutral. Left heel reaches back. Press away from the ground with the palms. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot steps forward, right knee down to ground. Low crescent lunge. Inhale, lift palms towards ceiling. And sit weight towards right hip. Begin to open up across the quad, the psoas. And bend the elbows from here. Lift the heart, breathe in. Reach palms towards ceiling. On exhale, fold forward, both palms on the inner edge of left foot. Heel to left foot towards that outer edge of the mat. Knee reaches over left ankle towards the toes. Slight external angle or outward facing angle with that foot. And tuck right toes from here. High lizard, find length of body, opening the hips, and then heel to left foot back into the center line for runner's lunge. Bring left hip back into the socket, strengthen right leg, reach crown of head forward, lengthen body on inhale. On exhale, right foot steps forward, top of mat. Half lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Press away, come to stand on inhale. Palms, heart center, exhale. We'll move through sun salutation A, building a little heat in the body, flowing with breath. Modify anything you may need. Take vinyasas as you like. Skip them at any time, all together as you like. Inhale, sweep palms towards ceiling, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, palms to ground. Half lift on inhale. Exhale, step to plank, right foot then left. Shift forward, inhale, lower halfway, exhale. Inhale, open heart, high cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we'll stay in down dog for 3 breaths. Regulating the body with the breath and finding balance between inhale and exhale. And fill the body fully. Inhale, rise to toes. Exhale, step right foot forward to up of mat. Inhale, left foot comes forward, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand. Exhale, palms heart center. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, left foot lead, step back to plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, peel heart open. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, hips come back, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And breathe into body here. And feel the strength of your body. And feel the length of the body, fingertips to hips. And then hips all the way back down to those heels. And use every breath to find that balance between energy and release. Inhale, rise to toes. Exhale, bend knees, step left foot forward. Inhale, right foot comes forward, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And press into ground. Inhale, come all the way to stand. Exhale, palms come heart center. Inhale, sweep palms towards ceiling. Exhale, Uttanasana, palms to ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Low crescent lunge, left knee comes down to ground. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, frame right foot, step back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, press back to plank. Exhale, Vashisthasana side plank. Peel right arm towards ceiling. And take inhale as you are. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, those hips come all the way back, down dog. Right leg rises on inhale. Exhale, step right foot forward. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Palms reach up, left knee is down. Listen here. Exhale, palms frame right foot. Tuck left toes. Lift left knee off ground. Deep bend in that left knee as if you're on a starting block. Press into both feet. Inhale, lift body off right thigh. Keeping legs as they are, deep bend in both knees. Start to warm up that left quad. Open up the front of the left hip. Hug right hip back and in. Start to strengthen that. On inhale, we'll press into both feet, straighten both legs. Exhale, bend arms, bend both knees deeply, almost touching down. Inhale and reach. Exhale and lower. One more time. Inhale and reach. Exhale, bend elbows, bend knees. This time, straighten the left leg, reach palms towards ceiling, inhale. Exhale, lean torso over front thigh, sweep palms to back of space, rotate the palms downward. Hug that right hip back in, look forward, lengthen. Follow the inhale, rise, warrior three. Lifting left heel off the ground, or left toes off ground, left heel to hip height. Neutral hips here, crown of head reaches forward. We'll find that strength of body. On inhale, come through standing, palms come to heart center, left foot or left knee to hip height. Bring left palm to left foot, find tree pose here. A lot of balance on the right side. Managing the flow of energy, both within the body and as it circulates around us. Finding that balance here from lifting up with the head while rooting down with that right foot. And breathe into your body here. Find a place where you can align your energy. And find a place where you feel balance. And take the inhale as you are. With care, release left foot from inner right thigh, left knee to hip height. Extend left leg back, warrior three, palms at heart center. And we'll take inhale there. On exhale, bend right knee, step left foot down to warrior two. Peel palms open, adjust feet as necessary. Bend right knee over right ankle. And shift shoulders back over hips. Reach equally out between all 10 fingertips. Bring a smile to your face, flip a right palm. Say hello to Daryl as he comes in front of the mat. Inhale, left palm to left thigh, right palm reaches towards ceiling. And take inhale into the side of the body here, then exhale, palms cartwheel down, frame right foot. And step right foot back. As you step back, step right upon left. Peel body open. We're finding that Vashisthasana one more time. Right palm reaches towards ceiling. Right foot lifts off of left. Right palm reaches forward towards front of space. And coming back to plank pose from here. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, left heart open, Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, hips come all the way back. Down dog. Rise to toes on inhale. Exhale, bend knees, step walk or jump forward to the top of your mat. Meeting there, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And press into feet. Big inhale, come to stand. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach tall. Exhale, Uttanasana, palms to ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, right knee down, low crescent lunge. Inhale, sweep palms towards ceiling, shift weight forward, bend elbows, lift that heart, breathe in. Reach palms towards ceiling on inhale. Exhale, frame left foot, step back, down dog. over to plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, press back to plank. Exhale, rotate to outer edge of right foot. Peeling body open, Vashisthasana, side plank. Left palm reaches high. And take inhale in side plank. Exhale to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, open up that heart. Exhale, hips come all the way back, down dog. Meeting in down dog here. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step right foot forward, low crescent lunge. Inhale, lift palms towards ceiling. Moving forward from your exhale, frame left foot, tuck right toes. Lift right knee off ground. We're finding that starting block position once again. Left hip hugs all the way in. Strengthen belly, strengthen legs. Reach palms towards ceiling as you rise. Big bend in that back knee. On inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale and straighten. Exhale and bend. Last time, inhale and straighten. Exhale and bend. This time we're going to inhale, only straighten back leg. Left knee reaching towards left ankle. Inhale and crescent. Exhale, sweep fingers towards back of room. Rotate palms down. Peel chest open. Hug left hip in to strengthen body. Inhale, rise, warrior three. Balancing on left leg. Right heel lifts to hip height. Lengthen body here, strengthen out. I'm feeling the breath in the body. Noticing the energy within the body, as well as all that energy circulating around you. And take the inhale here. On exhale, we're transitioning. Bring palms to heart center, right knee to hip height. And bring right palm towards inside edge of right leg. Guide foot to tree pose. Right foot compress against the inner left thigh, inner left calf. Press away from the ground with the left foot. Lift, rise from the crown of the head. Feeling the breath in the body. I'm feeling the strength that those inhales bring, the vitality, the energy. I'm feeling the release that the exhales provide. I'm finding that perfect balance between strength and sweetness. And take the inhale here, release the foot from the inner thigh. Right knee comes back to hip height. Extend back, warrior three. And palms at heart center, right heel lifting towards hip height, hips are neutral. And then bend left knee, point right toes. We're stepping back, opening up, warrior two. Adjust feet as you may need. Spread arms equally in both directions. Fingertips reach out. Arms are strong, shoulders over the hips. Flip left palm, reverse warrior. Right palm touches thigh, left palm reaches towards ceiling. Breathe into the length of your side body. Breathe into the strength of the legs supporting you. And take an inhale, exhale, cartwheel, palms around the left foot. And step back to plank pose. As you step back, rotate to outer edge of right foot. Finding Vashisthasana once again. Left palm rises from here. Left foot lifts off right. Left palm reaches all the way forward to the front of space. And take a big inhale into this variation. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Lower halfway on exhale. Peel heart open, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe into the body. And calm the breath. Lengthen the inhales. Allow the exhales to be soft and soothing. Rise to toes on inhale. Exhale, bend knees, step or jump forward, top of mat. Inhale, half lift. Forward fold, exhale. And come to stand on inhale. And palms heart center on exhale. We'll flow through sun salutation B together. We'll get a little bit of warmth and flow going in the body. And then we'll add on from that foundation. Bring big toes to touch from here. Bend knees deeply. So your fingertips down, forward, and up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Drift weight towards the heels. And keep the core strong, the spine long, tailbone tilted slightly down. Inhale as you are. Exhale, forward fold, palms to ground. And take inhale into chair pose one more time. Rise to the toes here. Start to strengthen the soles of the feet. And come to the toe pads as you lift the heels off the ground. And take one more breath here. And then exhale, forward fold one more time, staying on toes. Rise on toes, straighten legs, palms towards ground. Bring heels to ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant palms, step or jump back, your choice. We'll lower through Vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step forward for warrior one. Follow inhale to rise. Follow exhale, forward fold, frame right foot, step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, hips come back, down dog. Left leg rises on inhale. Step forward on exhale. Warrior one, follow inhale to rise. Exhale, forward fold. Frame left foot, step back, plank pose. Shift forward on inhale. Lower halfway, exhale. Inhale, peel heart open. Exhale, hips come back, down dog. Meet in down dog here. Heels descending towards ground. Lengthening body. Pressing away from ground with finger pads. Lifting hips back and up towards that ceiling. And pressing back of legs towards the back space behind you. And rise to toes on inhale. Step or jump forward on exhale. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Bend knees, sit into chair. Inhale, lift belly off thighs. Exhale, press into heels, Samastitihi. This time, just every move on breath. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha. Exhale, plant palm, step, jump back, Vinyasa. From down dog, inhale as you are. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Rise, warrior one, inhale. Forward fold, begin Vinyasa on exhale. Inhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward. Rise, warrior one on inhale. Forward fold, Vinyasa on exhale. Meet in down dog. Hips drawing high. Legs drawing back. And palms pressing away from ground. And body feeling long and strong. Rise to toes on inhale. Bend knees on exhale, come to top of mat. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale into chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, press into feet, come to stand, Samastitihi. We'll inhale into Utkatasana. On exhale, hug belly in, shift weight to left or to right leg. Begin to lift left foot forward, straighten left leg, balancing chair on right foot. Hug right hip in, and keep a strong low body, keep a lifted upper body. Bring left foot back down to ground. Take it, inhale and chair, align the body. Exhale, shift weight to left foot, lift right foot off ground. Hug left hip in, strengthen low body, lengthen upper body. And bring right foot back to ground. Take chair pose, one more breath, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, palms to ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, begin your vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. And from down dog, walk palms back to feet and keep feet hip socket width distance apart. Bring a slight bend to the knees. On half lift, palms to shins, or on inhale, half lift, palms to shins. Exhale, we'll forward fold, wrap big toes with pointer and middle finger. Padangusthasana, take one more inhale to lengthen spine. Exhale, elbows come out wide, belly down to thighs, top of head drawing to ground. And shift the weight towards the toes here. And stack the hips over the heels. Hug the belly in as the spine lengthens down. Release Padangusthasana, walk palms all the way back towards down dog. Lift right leg, inhale, open hip. On exhale, bring right knee out wide towards that right tricep. And tap right tricep, inhale, extend back, open hip. Exhale, diagonal under body towards left tricep. Inhale, extend back, one leg dog, neutral hips. Exhale, step right foot forward. Follow your inhale to rise, warrior one. Left heel pivots down. Bring palms behind back, interlace right thumb over left. Lift the heart, breathe in. Humble warrior on exhale, belly shoulder towards inner edge of right leg. Gaze towards left ankle. Lift knuckles towards ceiling to broaden the chest. And press into the feet. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, open warrior two. Right knee over right ankle. Hinge forward from right hip. Inhale, bend elbow towards thigh, modified side angle. Left palm sweeps towards front of room. Continue that bend in that right knee towards right ankle. Option to reach right palm down towards the inner edge of right foot. And press knee and tricep into one another. Lengthen left side body. And we'll take a breath here, lengthening body, heel to fingertips. Another breath here, lengthening spine, tailbone to top of head. And press into feet, rise to warrior two. Straighten right leg for Trikonasana or triangle. Hinge forward once again. Find this long line for your left side body. Once you have that length, simply bring right palm down to shin or block. Left palm rises towards ceiling. Hug outer right hip in. And draw the right hip back towards the upper inner thigh. Lengthen spine here. Hip all the way to top of head. Bring left palm towards left hip. Bend right knee towards the toes. Hop back foot in. Hug right hip in once again. Rising to half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Right fingertips reach forward. Left heel floats off ground. Strengthen that left leg. Reach back through that left heel. Left palm can rise towards ceiling. Engage the obliques from here. Begin to lift the right fingertips off the ground if you can. As fingertips lift, bring palm towards heart center. Bring left palm to reach right or to meet right palm at heart center. And keep two strong legs here. Sorry. And bend right knee, point left toes. We're gonna land softly back, warrior two. And straighten right leg. Rotate the toes towards the left side, setting up for wide leg forward fold. Feet are parallel to one another. Soft bend behind those knees, protect the joints. Palms at hips, inhale, lift heart. Exhale, forward fold. Top of head towards ground. Release the palms, walk them towards the space between the feet. All 10 toes, all 10 fingertips are aligned with one another. Taking 3 more breaths here in Prasarita Padottanasana, wide leg forward fold. Hug belly up and in, support that forward fold. Shift weight so hips are over heels. Lift halfway. As you lift halfway, we're rotating the left foot out slightly. Bend left knee over left ankle towards toes. Lift palms back to heart center. Skandasana modifications. There's a high Skandasana here. Getting a little bit more into the left hip, the right inner groin. And then rotating through center, we'll exchange the feet here. Right toes point forward, left toes now find that parallel angle towards the back of mat. Bending right knee towards right ankle and toes, strengthening and straighten left leg. And keep palms at heart center, modify Skandasana. Release palms around right foot from here. Frame right foot, inhale. Exhale, we'll step right foot back. As we step back, we're stepping behind the left foot here for that revolved variation of Vinyasa. Touch right toes down, lift hips, belly, chest, reach right palm towards front of space. And coming back through Vashisthasana, option here if you would like to take tree variation, bringing right foot to inner left thigh, and then pressing the right hip towards ceiling, reaching right palm forward or up as well. With care, release right foot from Vashisthasana, bring palm down, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, peel heart open. Exhale, hips come all the way back, down dog. Big breath into body here. Step feet together at back of mat. Inhale, left leg rises. Open up the hip. On exhale, big circle out wide towards left tricep. Inhale, extend all the way back. Open hip. Exhale, that diagonal sweep across to right tricep. Inhale, extend back. One leg dog. Exhale, step left foot forward. Right heel pivots, rise warrior one, inhale. And bring palms behind back, interlace left thumb over right. Draw knuckles down, lift heart, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, belly, shoulder towards inner left leg. Gaze towards back ankle, lift knuckles towards ceiling, broaden chest, lift shoulder heads away from sternum. Press into ground, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, split open, warrior two. Adjust feet, lengthen stance, fingertips reach out in equal directions. Hinge forward from left hip, reach, modified side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right palm sweeps forward. If you would like, reach left fingertips down towards the ground, inner edge of left leg, press left tricep and left knee into one another. And take a breath here from heel to fingertips lengthening. And take another breath here, now tailbone to top of head lengthening. And press into feet, rise to warrior two, palms to hips, straighten left leg. Set feet here for Trikonasana. Bring palms back out, shoulder width distance. Hinge forward from left hip, long side bodies here. Big inhale, left palm comes to shin, or block or ground. Right palm reaches towards ceiling. And keep hugging that left, or keep directing the left hip inward and towards the inner right thigh. Bring right palm here to right hip. Bend left knee. Begin to look forward. Hop back foot in, hug left hip in. Rise Ardha Chandrasana left side. Right heel lifts to hip height. Strong right leg reaching back. And strong left leg supporting, left hip hugging up and in. Right palm can rise towards ceiling. Start to engage the obliques from here. Lift left palm off ground, coming to heart center. Meeting right palm there. And press palms into one another. And balancing Ardha Chandrasana, palms heart center. Point right toes, bend left knee. Landing carefully from here, warrior two. Splitting arms, inhale. Strengthening or straightening left leg on exhale. Rotate the toes so they're parallel to one another. We're setting up here for either bound hand, Prasarita Padottanasana, or tripod headstand. So we'll start with bound hands, knuckles drawing down, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, bringing top of head towards ground. Staying either with bound hands or working towards tripod headstand. You'll release palms if you are, and bring palms now so they're aligned with the feet, as we did in Prasarita Padottanasana A. Shift forward to the toe tips, and bring top of head towards ground. And keep elbows stacked over wrists like chaturanga arms. Lift the shoulder heads up. And come to the toes, engage the core. Float feet off ground. And bring feet upwards towards ceiling. And toes reaching towards ceiling. Belly engaged. Strong, long, straight line in the body. Bring an upside down smile to the face. If you're ready, now we'll split legs. We'll meet back in wide leg forward fold. With care, splitting legs, flexing feet, hinging at hips, working to bring heels down before toes. Shifting weight back into those heels, lifting up halfway, we're meeting there. Rotate heels in. Now I'm gonna flip around and face you. You can stay as you are. We're rotating heels in from here. Bring palms to thighs, knees bend over, ankles for goddess. Tailbone directs down. Bring palms to heart center. Continue to sit that seat low, opening up the hips. Take a big breath into the body here. Open mouth, exhale. We're gonna release 2 more times. Inhale, open mouth, exhale and release. Again, inhale, and exhale, release. Bring palms to thighs, let chest drop forward. Inhale and center. Exhale, look towards the back of your mat, twisting open. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Exhale, looking forward, twisting open. And come back to center, last and final breath here. Inhale, exhale, bring palms to ground. Rotate towards front of mat. Runner's lunge, inhale. On exhale, step right foot back. I somehow messed this up. So we're gonna step, I'm opposite you, that's why. Thank you for your gift, buddy. All right, runner's lunge on inhale. Exhale, step left foot back. We're gonna rotate that left foot behind the right foot, beginning to flip open and revolve open our side plank. Big inhale into the body. Coming back through Vashisthasana, side plank with control. Left palm can help left foot into tree pose if you took that on the first side. Left palm reaching high, left hip reaching. Big inhale into the strength of the body. Exhale, we'll come back to plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Try not to crush your cat here. Inhale into up dog. And hips are coming all the way back down dog. Really nice. We're gonna come to the toes here. Big breath into length of body. Bring knees to ground. Let belly drop between thighs. We'll meet back in child's pose. You want that? And forehead comes to ground. And bend the elbows. And bring palms just around the body, anywhere that it feels good. You can reach them back towards your heels if you lowering the heart rate, slowing the breath. Bring palms all the way back up. We'll come back down to our backs from here and setting up for figure 4. For figure 4, we'll start with right side. Bring right foot or outer right ankle to top of left thigh. And then from there, hug left leg in as much as your body may allow. As you're hugging that in, continue to flex right foot towards right knee. And protecting that joint. If you would like, and it's totally optional, just you can feel this out in different ways, you can extend left leg towards ceiling. Sometimes that feels really good to people. And then we'll release this side, exchange sides. From here, outer left ankle over top of right thigh. Making a hug right thigh in. Flex left toes towards left knee as you do so. And if you'd like, and you did so on the other side, you're welcome to straighten right leg. Release this side. Stack knees over hips from here. We're going to bring both knees to left side first. Stacking right hip upon left. Twisting open. Reaching right palm all the way out towards the right side. Working to ground both shoulder blades right and left as the knees reach towards left, gazing towards right, maybe starting to close the eyes from here. And release this side, come all the way back through center. Roll slowly along the sacrum, along the base of the spine as both knees come to right, left hip stacks upon right. Moving slowly between sides. Extending left palm all the way out, gazing towards left hand. Working that same length of spine, grounding of shoulder blades. Allowing the body and the twist to happen on its own time. And we'll come all the way back to center from here. And ground the feet. Bring the inner knees to touch as we started with. Bring a hand on the heart, a hand on the belly. Feel the soft breath within the body. Feel the vitality of your body. You can feel the energy coursing within. Bring your awareness to that. Bring your awareness beneath the skin, through the layers of the body to the bones of the body. Allow them to release, allow them to calm. Extend legs out long, bring palms by sides, rotating upwards. And set your space here for Shavasana, tuck shoulder blades in and down. And broaden chest, breathe in. Softly exhale. Release the Ujjayi breath of the practice. Let the inhales and the exhales flow naturally and softly. And bring your awareness to the breath in the body. And bring a smile to your face as you inhale, feeling that energy, the life of the day, and the adventure ahead. Allowing yourself compassion, understanding, appreciations, and acceptance, no matter what the day brings and how it unfolds. Bend knees, slowly come to seated. We'll meet there. Any seated position that works for you. And bring palms to heart center. Bow chin in. And take a breath of gratitude for yourself for choosing to practice yoga today. Yoga meaning union, aligning your breath, your body, allowing the mind to still. Marching forward in this day, integrated from within and with integrity. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be back on Sunday at 9 a.m. Between now and then, if you have any requests, please message me. I would love to integrate those into class and bring you a live stream class as you wish. Kitties included. All right. Namaste.